Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Odell. This is gonna be like a mad quick video. MRA got the head sculpt in. Now I just need to find somebody to recast this for me. I need about 4 of them. And I know what people are saying. Oh my God, he said the curse word. He said recast. It's for myself. I'm not selling these to gain any profit off of it. This is strictly for myself and a project that I'm doing for myself. So we'll see what happens with that. If everybody goes to, if you're on the 1-6 Republic, whatever, on Facebook, they're blasting out photos of the Red Skull. So a lot of people were bitching and complaining about, Captain America and this and that. Guarantee you now, after you see these photos of the Red Skull, people are gonna, you can't have the Red Skull and you can't, and not have Captain America. I just don't see how that's possible. I forgot the dude's name that plays the Red Skull. He also played Smith, Agent Smith in The Matrix. I'm hoping the head sculpt, and this is what irritates me, is when they show you the prototype and then the actual thing comes out and then it doesn't look close to it. But anyway, that head sculpt is probably, I'm sitting here thinking in my head, if it comes out with the exact same head sculpt, eventually these companies out in China are going to sell that head sculpt individually. And if you look at the head sculpt, it's got Agent Smith. It's got it's got the look dead on, because the one that whatever this other company that puts out the Neo and the Agent Smith, I think in one of my videos I showed you, the head sculpt looks like shit. It doesn't even look like Agent Smith. But on the Red Skull, because you get the Red Skull and then you get the normal head, and it's dead accurate. So anybody wants to make an Agent Smith, that's, once this figure comes out, grab yourself the head sculpt from offline. Boom, you got an Agent Smith. So everybody needs to check it out. 35 more days left in this BIH, and I'll be back in the States for good, chilling. I'm gonna take a nice long ass vacation. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. That Freddy will be there, so I'll give you guys a review on that life-size Freddy. And just to quickly end questions and rumors, no, there is no beef between me and Autobot John. He just made a good point as far as the stuff that his work, things that he has done it himself. He has customized it himself. I suck at it. I will be the first to admit it. If you go back in my videos, I did a Jason life size and it absolutely sucked. It looked like a fucking 3rd grader did it. I'm not embarrassed to say that. I think it was pretty funny if you go back and look at it. I don't know how far back in the videos it is, but if you look at it, you'll have a ball. You'll be laughing your ass off. So that's why I pay people to do that, because I suck at it. I wouldn't be happy with it. And if it's something that I want to, put in mind in doing, then I got to have somebody else to sit there and do it. And just to let people know, I'm not trying to, when I sit there and when I say like badass this, badass that, I'm basically saying that anything that I'm having done, a personal project, that I want it to be the best, because these things are pretty fucking expensive. So if you're gonna dish your money out like that, then of course you're gonna want nothing but the best. So I don't want people to sit there and think that I'm trying to be cocky or anything. There was an issue with one artist. I won't say his name, but there was an issue with one artist who did a Freddy bust. It was based off of Part 2 Freddy, and except my look was totally different. My pose on the bust that I got is totally different compared to this other person's bust. And the person who did that bust of Freddy was kind of thinking I was trying to bust his balls. I was trying to outshine him. Basically because I did not go with commissioning him to do the bust of Freddie that he did. I went with somebody else, and it was only because of the price. He was asking for a little bit more, and his bust was a pose that I was not looking for. So a lot of people thought that me and this other individual was having beef, that I was trying to make his work, not look like it was worth getting, and that wasn't the case. I went along with Andy because the price was right, and he went with my ideal and took it and ran with it. And that's, like I said, I don't need to go in too deep with that. So that when people sit there and say, they're asking me questions if I got beef with him, no, I have no beef with Autobot John at all. Dude is cool. At first when I saw his videos, the first thing I saw was the life-size Superman. I think everybody has seen that. It's almost got like 40,000 something views on it. It was when he was selling his Joker bust. And bruh, if you're listening, I mean, come on, you already know when you showed that Joker bust, yes, I was laughing my ass off. And it's all good. It's all having fun. It's not sitting here bashing anybody or anything like that. Somebody can look at my shit and bust out laughing, and it is what it is. It's about having fun. But yeah, everything that you saw in the background, he did. And yeah, he's got some haters on there that talk shit about his work. And then again, it's like, those who do sit there and talk the shit, it's like, okay, well, what do you have that you've done? Not nobody else. What do you have that you've done that, can possibly look better than what he has? Because he's got a lot of shit. And I haven't seen anybody on the tube with life-size stuff that he has all together. I've seen a few, but there's how many videos have people put up and barely get over 100 views? Yet he puts his video up of the life-size Superman. He's almost to 40,000 views. So that's he's doing the thing. He's doing obviously he's doing something right if he got those many views. So haters, you can't hate. If you don't like the shit, it's easy. You can click on to the next video or just close out your computer. You don't have to listen or look at anybody's shit. You got that right to do that. So, yeah. So hopefully that answers some of those folks who were sitting there asking me. But most definitely, if you are on Facebook, you go to the Hot Toys community, you'll see the photos of the Red Skull. It's a must. I mean, I already look at it, and it's a must-have in the collection. I hope that head sculpt of Old Boy is dead on accurate, because if it is, I'm creating a whole bunch of Smiths. I don't want to use the one that I got from that other cheap-ass company. That head sculpt really doesn't look like Smith. But this one does, so hopefully some of these shops over in China, they sell it separately, and where you can buy it separately. If you can, oh yeah, there's going to be some Agent Smiths, believe it or not. Morpheus that I have, he might end up, being gone because a partner of mine has another Morpheus that he's getting rid of, and the clothing was done by Kato. And like I said, even though I'm sure the clothing was expensive as hell, but the clothing is 10 times better than the one that I have. And if Brother Man's going to give it to me, then there's no need of me having this other Morpheus, especially the one that I saw was off the damn chain. So, because I do want to get my collection of the Matrix together, but that's in a whole other different video. I got a couple ideas I'm going to pass on to you guys in my next video whenever I put that out, and let you know what's on my mind. Deuces, everybody.